Hi friends, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Claire, your medium. Thank you for joining me today. So we've got a week ahead reading for you. And if you're new, welcome. And if this message finds you today, that is the spirit world connecting to you to bring you that guidance that you need right now. So we're going to do our cup and then we've got our lovely charms as well. And if you see anything, friends, in the cup and the charms, that is also an extra message that you are intuitively picking up for yourself. All right, so and I love to hear in the comments as well. So let's get started with our cup and we'll go straight in, and we're going for the week ahead's energy. But as always, and I always say this, the energy starts now when you're listening to this reading. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm just soaking up this beauty. I feel like there's an element of surprise here, actually. This area at the bottom of the cup there is an element of surprise. It's almost like something's going to jump out of that area there, and there's certain things materializing. So there's an element of surprise. So you may have a surprise, a good surprise, not a horrible surprise. This is a really good feeling. So there's a surprise next week. There's also butterflies connecting to this surprise. Okay, we've got lots of little butterflies. Surrounding you, very spiritual energy connecting actually next week to you. So the butterflies will be popping out left, right and centre next week, so you'll see them online, you will be noticing them in shops, anywhere, absolutely anywhere. So that is going to be connected to you. The butterfly also is that transformation energy. And also, when I said the word surprise, you may surprise yourself next week. I feel like you may be doing something different next week or doing something in a different way. And that is also going to connect to the word surprise. So you'll surprise yourself with something. So that is lovely energy there, connecting in. And overall, I feel really good. See, I when I turn the cup round now, it's like things are jumping out of this area. It's almost like something is bubbling over, and I feel there's something in there, as I did when it was the other way round, that is wanting to make itself known, and that is going to be the surprise. Okay, so that is lovely energy for you next week. If you do end up with a little surprise, a good one, that is beautiful. Got a lovely little face there. Look at this little face connecting. Let's just go in. Okay, now this is very interesting. I've got someone's spirit side, and they are making me aware. See this ear here? Can you see the listening ear? This is their face. Okay, so there's two things here, Spirit just said to me. This person's very smiley. We've got a grandfather's energy. Look at his lovely face, and he's smiling, and there's his ear. He had predominantly large ears. Okay, so that was the first thing connecting in. But also, Spirit are they've put it separate to him. It is with him. Okay, that bit. But then the other bit of the message for you is you are going to be listening more, just in general. So listening to yourself, listening into others, listening into the signs that are being sent to you next week. I feel there's going to be a lot of signs coming in, and that's why we had the butterflies and that spiritual energy. So that's going to find you next week, and that is very clear, isn't it, that ear? And now lovely grandfather's energy. Grandfather energy connecting. He's bringing through messages of love and encouragement to you right now. And he's saying powerful. So that word is connecting into you. You may know what that word means. You just said powerful. So you may be feeling a little bit more powerful next week. And I feel as well, it's very, very powerful energy going to be connecting into you next week. So that is lovely. And that was a lovely face, spirit side connecting. We've got our cross here. So there's going to be some faith. Okay, so you're going to be having faith in a situation, they're saying, Spirit. You're going to be having faith with something that is happening around you. This is a life guidance message, that one. That is coming through strongly, that you need to have some faith right now. and that everything is going to work out in your favor. So if you've been feeling like you can't trust something, they're just saying have faith. All right, so you need to trust that when these messages come through. And we have a young female here as well. She's making herself known, someone's spirit side for you. Got a spiritual energy next week. Really, really feels powerful, strong energy. And she is around you. You may recognize her lovely face and her hair, and she's connecting to you as well. So we've got someone's spirit side here. Very, she's giving me actually young energy, I have to say. So you will know who this is if you're connecting here today. She's giving me young energy. All right, so she would have been quite young when she passed. So she's just connecting in. She's bringing through guardian angel sort of energy. She's bringing through that lovely, kind, caring, loving energy because you're needing it. She's bringing through some support and love for you, and there is a massive I love you and I'm still here connecting to her. So that is lovely. She just wanted to connect today for you. But I do feel you've got some really nice energy next week. Very spiritual indeed, and very, very heartwarming. The words spirit are saying heartwarming energy. And also there's an element of the sunshine is being shown to me now for you. So when they gave me the sunshine, it's everything that is amazing, that lovely sunshine energy shining a light on you and shining on many blessings as well. But also I want to say to you to soak up some sun's rays in a healthy way as well. So that means getting outdoors more for yourself next week. If you've been indoors too much, check yourself and then take a break and get outside. So that is also what Spirit is saying. We've also got a why here. So an answer to question is a yes. Can you see the why? Spirit just pointed that out. So your answer to your question is a why, yes. All right, so you've got a question you're asking about in life at the minute, and that's why they've given you that. But I do love this. Also, I've got a very large tower here. You're going to be feeling a tower of strength next week. You're going to get some strength. Some inner strength is going to find you. And we go through ebbs and flows in that way, don't we? Some days we're feeling stronger than others. Next week, you're going to be getting a lot of support spirit side by the looks of it from the cup. And you're going to be feeling a tower of strength from them. They'll be sort of supporting you in a big way. So yes, I love this element of surprise for you. So that is just amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our lovely charms. And if you're new, we do the charms as well, and they also connect to weak heads energy. So we'll get started. And what I'll do is I'll let them fall out onto the cloth. And I'll just keep going till my guides tell me to stop. All right, so we'll just get started. Give them a mix up. We'll just let them fall out. Oh wow, we have got a lot here. Well, that's meant to be, friends, so I'm going to scatter them out. Okay, we do have a lot. There we go. So I'm going to put them all out, and I'm just going to go to, now you may, if I don't, I'll just go through and we'll go through. You may notice things as well. So we have a lot here. There's a lot. Now that's happened for a reason. So there's going to be a lot happening around you next week. Okay. Now the luck. You may see other things that I've not spotted, but we've got the luck there. Look, we've got lots of luck there from Spirit. The spiritual feathers are around you. So we've got some feathers there, and guardian angel energy is also connecting to you next week. Look at them. There's another angel there. So that is beautiful energy. Now, where are we going now? We've got cats as well. We have cats connecting to you. Put the cats there. There's some issues around home. That's pulling me in. And I want to put the hammer with that. So also I'm seeing something being sold to the highest bidder. So that's what Spirit just said. So something going to be sold around the home. All right. And also we have this eBay sign as well, and that's about selling things. So there's a strong element next week with things being sold, or maybe even looking at to sell something. Now we've got some doors opening, doors of opportunity. There's another bit of luck there. We'll put that together with our 4-leaf clover. So we've got our lovely keys. There's the keys. And we said about having faith, didn't we? So that cross has come out as well to confirm that. We also have a star sign here of Taurus. That's come out. So you may be Taurus. If it's going to focus there. Is it going to focus? There we go. And on the back it says, now I'll get my eyes in gear here. What does it say on the back? Trustworthy. There we go. So that's trustworthy. So you're gonna be feeling things are more trustworthy next week. That energy is going to be with you. We've got 2 hammers, so strongly bringing through that what I said about something going under the hammer, something being sold. We are connecting also to our spiritual eye there, and we saw ears listening in the cup, and the eye is also about seeing. So you're going to be connecting there. You may even have this symbol on a on somewhere, on a piece of jewelry, or an ornament. So the eye is connecting to you as well. So lovely spiritual energy there. I've also got some sunshine. Again, we had the sunshine, so things are going to be feeling warm and cozy and just really, really good, happy. When the sun's out, we are naturally happier. So for me, that is strong happiness vibes as well. We've got our spiritual trees here. I say spiritual trees because, oh no, that's not a tree, that's a peacock. Spiritual tree, because you're going to be branching. Things are going to be growing and branching out there, and that's the help also spirit side. Now we've got 2 elements connecting to the sea here. We've got another starfish there. We are saying with these charms that you are going to be steering things and feeling grounded and anchored. All right, and you're getting helped. Spirit is saying you're getting some help to steer yourself in the right direction as well. And I'm connecting this also, that message is coming through very strongly that you are steering yourself in the right direction with a pathway that you're on at the minute, okay? We've also got our starfish there connecting to the ocean. We've got 2 there, so you're going to be feeling the pull there to get near to the ocean. Take yourself out in nature. We've also got number 1 has come out on our dice. Now I'm going over here at the minute, friends. We've got another cat. So we'll put the cats of protection. Lots of protection around you next week. We've also got our cards come out. So we are connecting these to spiritual tarot cards, oracle cards. They are actually a deck of cards, and they've got the where are we? Can you see these? I can't see them. There we go. They're a deck of cards. All right, so that connects to you as well. May connect to someone's spirit side, but strongly there's an element of oracle cards connecting in. We have a skittle that is also connecting to a person around you next week. Friendships next week. We've also got a lovely rose that's come out, and another flower there. Says I'm talking quickly because there's an awful lot to get through. So that connects to you, and I want to say that things are feeling happy and fulfilled and blossoming with the roses and the flowers, and things are smelling sweet and feeling good, really, and I put them with our sunshine because there's strong happiness energy connecting to you next week. So that's always beautiful to hear, isn't it? We also have a padlock. All right, you've been given a padlock to go with your keys. All right, so that is also connecting in. We've got a guitar. This is someone's spirit side who likes to play instruments, spirit saying, and this person's connecting to you today they're waving and saying hi, and there's a message of love and encouragement coming through from them. And there's also a message of don't worry and everything's going to be all right. Okay, so they are letting you also know that they are fine. That the word guilty is coming through, and Spirit don't want you to feel guilty about their passing, and that's why they've just given me that word there. Needed to pass that on to somebody. Okay, so we'll put that with our tools, that little one there. We have some elements here. We've got our dragonfly and our little moth. So those also, I put them like our butterflies, their transformation, and that's also connecting to going through a journey as well, and a process and stages. All right, so there's a process to something next week, and it's got going stages, Spirit is saying. Also, we've got another little flower. Look, the flowers are all jumping out today. We've got our little scooter. You're going to be scooting along next week at a nice pace. All right, so that's come out. Also been given a little crown there, and the word princess has come out, and that will have a meaning to you. Spirit aren't giving me anything for that. They're saying to me to tell you, you will know what this means. All right, so that has come out as well. Now I've just spotted another skittle. So there's 2 people around you next week. All right. No, we've got a third. See, they've gone everywhere today, the charms. We've got 3 people around you next week. Okay, so we've got a lovely heart here as well. Some love energy connecting to you, and you opening up your heart to something. Right, so we've got a spiritual grid, spiritual elements again connecting in, crystals connecting in with this, and spirituality, and also our cards connects in there. We've got another feather here. Look, the feathers, lots of people, spirit side and angelic energy connecting. And we've got the tap that's come out. I think a nice flow next week, a nice flow of energy for you. And what else have we got? We've got our little owl. So we've got our peacock and our owl there. They are connecting to woodlands for me, and forestry and woodlands and getting out in nature. So you may be pulled next week to go and walk in the woods and be near some trees. So that is lovely there. Little bird as well connecting in there with the nature, and an acorn, you see. So those ones there all grouped together. And we've got our ballerina here, and she is very poised as I connect, and I'm spinning her around, and she's just spinning around very gently, and she's just very poised and standing tall, and that's what's connecting in with our ballerina for you next week. So that will be you as I connect to that energy. So I hope you enjoyed the charms. And if you see anything with the charms that have another meaning for you, because you will, then please put that in the comments, because I love to hear your interpretations as well. So there is your energy, and have a blessed week. Thanks for watching, and thanks all for your love and support here on my channel. Take care.